Mercedes team boss Toto Wolff has revealed what upgrades we can expect to see on the W14 as they battle to close the gap on Red Bull. And that's not all. He's also addressed Lewis Hamilton's recent concerns about the seating position. So, buckle up and let's dive into the electrifying details. The 2023 Formula One season has been a rocky road for the Mercedes team so far. After a series of lackluster performances, team principal Toto Wolff has ordered significant changes to the W14 as the team struggles to keep up with the dominant Red Bull RB19 and the rest of the field. Although minor tweaks were made to the car in Azerbaijan, Wolff has set his sights on Formula One's return to Europe as the ideal time to implement more substantial upgrades. The Mercedes team is currently vying with Ferrari and Aston Martin for the title of best of the rest, but Wolff is aware that managing expectations is crucial in the budget-capped era of Formula One. With the Miami Grand Prix looming before the Imola race weekend, Wolff was asked to shed some light on the upgrades that are expected to be placed on the car. Wolff said, "Yeah, the target is Imola. We just need to manage everybody's expectations because we're talking so much about that upgrade. We're not going to put it down on the track and then drive circles around Red Bull, but it's a good baseline, I think. If we were completely free, we would bring a different chassis, and so what we have to decide really carefully is what we want to upgrade." When asked about specifics, the Mercedes CEO revealed that significant parts of the W14 will be changing at Imola, and while he hopes he would have been able to do more, he aims for this upgrade set to work as much as possible. Wolff confirmed, "So we're bringing a new front suspension, and then the aero upgrade that comes with it, and floor. If we were free, we would probably bring double the amount of upgrades, but so would the others. As it's a real game, you just need to be clever in taking the right decisions that bring the optimum amount of performance." When it comes to the wider performance of these upgrades, Wolff hopes to see Mercedes be able to offer Lewis Hamilton and George Russell a more stable platform on which to drive first and foremost. From there, the team principal believes the drivers will be able to make a difference and help reel Red Bull in. He states, "If we get the platform right, it is less about adding 10 points of downforce and more about giving the drivers a car that when they turn the wheel into the corner, they actually know the rear doesn't overtake them. That's the problem. Then we can catch up, as we did last year." Lewis Hamilton recently spoke about his struggles with the W14, which has left him facing the possibility of another winless season. One of his issues is the placement of the cockpit, which is closer to the front wheels than other drivers. According to Hamilton, this gives him a feeling of being on the front wheels, which is an uncomfortable and disconcerting sensation when driving at high speeds. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff has acknowledged the issue and confirmed that the team is working on a solution. While it is unclear if this is included in the upgrades for the Miami Grand Prix, Wolff said that it is a priority for Hamilton, and the team is committed to finding a solution that will optimize his position in the car. Wolff said, "We don't think it's a big problem from a technical point of view. We will change the position, optimize the car, and make sure the driver is in a good position." George Russell, who is set to replace Valtteri Bottas at Mercedes next season, is reportedly less concerned about the cockpit placement. However, Wolff insisted that finding the right balance is important for both drivers. Wolff also acknowledged that any changes made to the car must be balanced against the budget cap. The cost of every component must be carefully considered, and the team's cost analysts and engineers must decide if the benefits of any upgrades are worth the expense. Wolff said, "This is super complex. People that should be creative only and have carte blanche, they can't do it because somebody is telling them whether it's feasible in cost cap or not. And that's why it's so important that everybody adheres to the cost cap. If you're overshooting, every $10,000 matters." In the end, Wolff is confident that Mercedes will find the right solution and that the team will continue to be competitive in the face of Red Bull's dominance. "We will find the right compromise," he said. "We are determined to give Lewis and George the best possible platform to perform, and we will not stop until we achieve our goals." Do you think Mercedes upgrades will make them challenge Red Bull? Let us know in the comments section below. That will be all for today's video. Thanks for staying tuned. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell so that you can always get to watch more amazing videos like this. See you in the next video.